Howdy folks, Effing Controller here, back with more Pathways into Darkness, and it's time to give this room another try. I'm not optimistic. Oh god. Shoot, 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 shoot everything, and also miss everything. Shoot him in particular, and also them. Fuck. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing the thing. We're not dying. We're not dead. We are alive. Good God. Oh, hi. Anybody else? Any takers? Ha! Ooh, ha ha. Whew. Hot. Hot, 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 hot. Okay. Think we got it? Think we got it? The situation is rectified. We get that delicious thick brown potion, delicious bottle of Dinty more, and then we get the red cloak. Fantastic. And as you can see, I more or less fully explored this area, but now we have to go out this way to get back to the save point, which, hey now, there you go. Alright. Well, goddamn. You know, this isn't terribly accurate. And also, I should probably be using my pistol, if anything. If not the knife. I also engaged in some thrilling inventory management. Part and parcel of all Effing Controller Let's Play videos. And I think things are a little bit tidier. I also remembered to turn on my flashlight. Ow. Hey, you know what might be good? Might be a really good idea. Yeah, I figured. I don't normally like to shoot ghouls, but that seemed necessary. Alright. You'll also notice that we leveled up. We have 14 hit points now. Fun fact. Splendid. It's a hell of a way to spend a Monday morning. I haven't even had my first cup of coffee. It's Monday at 8:16. Alright, and hi. And I'm just going to go straight through and get to that save point, just so I don't have to repeat this dreadful exercise. It's like yoga. And yes, we're there. And can I just, yep, shoot straight through. Alright. We did it, Reddit. Here we go. Hit the save. And we're amazing. And okay, there's a guy. So, question, dear viewer, is to what does this avail us? What has this achieved in our noble mission here? I don't, you know, I don't really know what this has done because it's been so long since I played. I recall viewing the previous episodes, and I don't think that there's anything in here. Pretty sure. So I think that I have to go up this ladder. One of them goes back, and then one of them goes to some horrible thing with a fucking sphere that shocked the world and myself. So I guess I don't really know where to go. Let's find out together though, because we have a fresh save. So I think. Okay, well let's go up the green one here. Yeah, no, this is the old. Okay, wait. Flashlight off maybe here. Well, we'll just try this other one. And this is the, yes, this is the bad place. This is the upside down. Oh my god. There's multiple of you. That's fantastic. Hey, but we're alive. Wonder why we're suddenly much more durable. Hi. Oh, they don't even have to be touching you. They just have to look at you. That is just magnificent. I am going to get truly, truly lost in here. Okay, so clearly this is the wrong choice. Let's just reload. Excuse me? God. Really impolite. Did I actually save with that guy there the whole time? That's terrible. Is there anywhere else I can go? By the way, you may be hearing some noise in the background. That is the heater, which signifies the wintry Let's Play season. It is that time of year when the heater is necessary. Okay, so yeah, it looks like this is not thoroughly explored out, I guess. So I'm going to have to figure out... Oh, God! Turn it off. Also, rearrange as our forefathers before us. There we are. Beautiful. Just magnificent. Poop 5. Alright. So, I'm assuming then that there's a ladder that I have neglected in my rush to get to this point in our illustrious career. And that's a dead end. A dead-end career. Sounds familiar. Actually, things are not at a dead end for myself. It's been a while since I've actually recorded a proper Let's Play video. I've been doing a lot of streaming lately, but I have been, I think most people know this already, but I've been doing a coding school to learn how to be a web developer and to not die in a fucking... What? Where are you? Oh, I saw you out of the corner of my eye, and now I'm... Yeah, that sucked. That really sucked. Yeah, web development. God damn it. I learned how to make funny websites in .NET, essentially, or with .NET. And I'm waiting to do my internship. I interviewed all throughout this week. And I'm hopeful that I get a good one. I've got actually good feedback from my interviews so far. So I'm thinking I get pretty much whichever one I want, but it depends on how everybody else did and such. Let's save this on Poop 6. And I apologize if we've explored this together already. That is certainly... I'm going to go ahead and say likely at this point. Oh, hey. That was a little close. Get the mouse cursor out of the way. But yeah, things are coming up. Effing controller. Hey, look at that. Yeah, I think I remember this. I remember this. But clearly I wasn't too attentive about the whole progress situation, like making sure that I wouldn't revisit places that I... Hey! There's one behind me! God damn it. The respawn on this level seems a bit high. Bit frequent. But yeah, I've been wanting to get back into just recording good old-fashioned Let's Play video game videos. And therefore I'm doing that, I guess. It's a good story. Another dead end. Creepy, 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 creepy. And something. There's a guy with a rock. We'll have to rest soon. The lack of a flashlight is very unpleasant. Highly disconcerting. I also need to remember I can look. See, look how quick that is. Whoop, whoop. I can just whip around and be like, gotcha. Ha! Oh, God. Well, something, something, irony, something, something. Let's rest. And hopefully not die. There we go. Yeah, so I'm getting into web development. There's a kernel of me. There's a nutty kernel inside of me. It's not Kernel Clink. But there's a part of me that I would say wants to get into game development. So I'm thinking about kind of pursuing that a little bit more on the side, kind of as a side hustle. I've been working on a project actually with my buddy Pete, who you might recall from that SimCity 2000 series that I did so many years ago. Hi! And him and I have got a pretty cool idea. I hope it pans out. I'm not sure if it will or not, but not really. I don't think I'm really at liberty to talk about it, but I'm excited about it. That's what I will say. So I'm on a week off in between my classes and my internship. And I'm looking forward to getting to work, but I also am really enjoying having a week off. Because the program that I did, the program of study, I should say, that I did, to clarify that it is not a computer program. Boy, everyone hated that. The course that I took was a 40-hour-a-week, 5-day-a-week gig where you just show up and code your little heart out. You have an objective and you have to meet it, and then you can embellish on it. And if there's an additional project you want to work on, you can do that. But yeah, it was really it was good for me. It was good for me to have the structure, and we also program in pairs. So not in apples, but in pairs. Get out of here! God damn it! Balls. Got some ideas for some games though. Not sure how to achieve them, considering my training is in web development. But there's always Unity, and since I learned .NET, I know C# pretty decently. Unity is a weird kind of magical animal, like a unicorn made out of Mountain Dew. It just seems like a lot of the methods and stuff it's a lot like .NET as well. Like there's some things that are really abstracted away from like you as a programmer, like having a whole lot of control over what's happening. Like, don't get me wrong, things aren't just happening willy-nilly, but there's the whoa. This is a situation. Somebody call Wolf Blitzer. There we go. Don't call Wolf Blitzer. He would hate this. I know him very well. Alright, so what the fuck am I doing here? Like, I guess I haven't explored through here very much. I've just been rambling and prattling on to you guys. I'm reacquainting myself with the game is what's happening. And boy, it's just so great to be back. This game's really giving me a warm welcome. I'm going to go up to that save point, I think. Probably am wasting precious ammo, though. In fact, since we have an abundance... You know what? Actually, I'm going to pause the recording real quick and check one of my previous videos. Well, my dear sweet viewer, I have to confess that my previous video was not altogether very helpful in guiding me as far as where I need to go next, so I took a little visit to the Bungie.org site for Pathways into Darkness, and I was reminded of the fact that there is a separate group of Germans that went down a different path, I believe. So, this is the other pathway into darkness that we will traverse on our magical adventure together. And, yeah, this is the ground floor. We went this way a while back, but I don't remember what happened. I mean, clearly I came and wrecked some shit, but, see what kind of wonderful surprises are in store for me. And I will clearly be saving the game here. Clearly. That's right. So I inferred, I think, that I shouldn't go this way. It's not to say that I... Okay. We get it. You're very powerful, and I kind of ambled right into the middle of that whole disgusting orgy of you, so I'm very sorry for interrupting your privacy. Yeah, I think I got the clue, though, that I should not go that way. Now, that being said, I think I could have earlier, but I don't know if there would have been some impediment to my progress. Other than the insane grossness of these things. Oh boy. Let's go back up and rest. Jesus Christ. Okay. And we'll save it down here. Yeah, I am feeling the power of the Nintendo Entertainment System. I'm burning through these magazines pretty quick. Like Playboys to a teenager. Zing! Jokes! Part of the effing controller experience. Part of my unique brand of mirth. Oh god, actually I'm not going to mention that. Never mind. No, wait, I'm going to. I was in an interview, and they asked me, so, Effing, fake name used, what is it that you really want to do with your knowledge of web development? And I said, you know, it sounds corny, but I want to spread mirth. And the words came out of my mouth before I could really think. You fucking dummy. What are you saying? You're like the fucking court jester of the internet? What is that? Oh man, it was rough. And I could tell that they were actually kind of delighted by that, like genuinely like pleased to hear that for some reason. And it's not like I'm ragging on them. It just was like I regretted what I said. It was really pretty cheesy. But it's true. Like, that's the whole reason I do this. Well, part of the reason I do this. I mean, let's be honest. That experience right there of shooting some goofy mud man is fulfilling unto itself. But I do this to make people happy, including myself. What the fuck? There's shit everywhere. I'm gonna die. Yeah. God damn it. Okay. Let's get serious here. Let's cut it out with the mirth. I just was so appalled at myself. I think it actually was a surprisingly good answer. You don't have the right to use that in your interviews. So, sir, why would you like to work at Arby's? Oh, I just want to spread mirth through sandwiches and horsey sauce. It was not my finest hour. It just kind of came out of me. I don't know why I said that. I really don't. I wish I could go back in time and say, hey buddy, you want to spread mirth? Don't say that. Don't don't say that. You don't really... I mean, do you really... is that really what you want to do? Yeah, at the rate... I'm going with my... I think my interviews went well. I'm just going to say that and leave it alone before I say anything else embarrassing. Seems to be my forte. Oh my god. Here we go. I feel like I'm using a lot of that. A lot of that ammo. That's gross. These things are just fucking foul. They're just awful. Just the worst. I'm gonna rest. Oh! Poor choice! Oh my, okay. So here's the tactical dilemma here, folks. There are these guys. They're very strong. And shooting them with the bullets from the machine gun is not terribly difficult. However, we seem to use the bullets in the machine gun very quickly when we engage in this exercise. So, I'm unsure of how to handle this situation. I think I'm just going to try to stick to using this sparingly. I think it's a good tactic. I think it's a good weapon. Am I equipped with it? Thank you. Oh, I guess that's like... okay. There we go. Judicious use of the machine gun, I think, is the way to go. Nice. Because, yeah, I don't want to run out of ammo with this. Certainly, I want to, well, I'll just keep an eye on it. I'll just leave it at that. Because I think I mentioned this in a previous episode, but somebody gave me a little bit of a spoiler about a certain item that we'll be obtaining. Woo! Just did a little do-si-do there. I had to do square dancing when I was in elementary school. For reasons unknown. I guess it's like... I don't know. I don't know what the real explanation is. I think it's just to make... It's to spread mirth! Hey, a gold bar. Or a discover card. What's in your wallet? Is that even the right... It's not. Hey, let's talk to this guy. I heard a mudman. Who are you? You want my gold, don't you? Don't take my gold! He's a hilarious old West prospector now. Don't take it, it's mine. It's all I have left. All I have to look at. There's plenty more. More? Somewhere a few ladders down, there's a huge gold door Muller gave us the key for. There are 11 more ingots down there, but don't take mine, get your own. There's gold as far as the eye can see. Suddenly I'm a falsetto miner. Tell me about Muller. Muller sent us to get 1 ingot and a wooden box. He said they were extremely important. I was leaving, though. There was no way I was going back down to try to find him. Okay. Down. Okay, I'm tired of that voice. It's hard on my throat, which is somewhat raw on account of the season. I think I've got a little bit of a cold, actually, so I'm going to cut it out. Probably in everybody's interest at this point. You'll find it easily enough. There's only one way to go. There are invisible demons on the level below this one. Watch out. I escaped them. I ran. I ran so far away. Demons. We didn't meet them on the way down, but they were everywhere when I came back. It was like everything was asleep, and we slowly woke it up. The pyramid slowly awoke behind his, trapping us down there. The pyramid slowly awoke behind us, I'm guessing. What's your name? Walter. Yeah, so Walter was the one that got mentioned in, I think Muller, actually. One of the dudes near the Carnage room mentions Walter, and another dude. I hate Muller. Well, it's not a very exclusive club. Tell me about the box. What's in the box? Muller said we needed all 12 ingots, but that the box would duplicate things which were placed inside it, so we should only get one. We found the box. So, yeah. First of all, there's bad guys, and they're right ahead of us, so that's fine. I'm gonna use this. So that's the spoiler that was, I think, referenced. I think that's what was discussed. Give me that. Thank you. And get. That's a rusted MP41. I'm going to actually take it because it might have a magazine in it. It does. I'm going to put this in my canvas bag. See? Inventory management. It's happening. It's a happening, in the words of Gorilla Monsoon. It's just disgusting. What are you throwing? What exactly was that? There we are. Wait. Fuck you, I want your gold. Where'd it go? I'm sure I get a point for it. Or did I already pick it up? I might have auto-picked it up. Yeah, it's in my inventory. Let's examine it. This gold ingot is extremely heavy, but must be worth plenty of money. Yeah, it's very heavy. That's like... It's like 30 pounds or something? I don't know. It's quite a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. It's very heavy, guys. Okay, so we were exploring this way earlier, I think. Do we want to go that way? I don't know. I'm going to venture off in another direction because I didn't feel like we discovered anything hugely useful. So yeah, the box. Let's revisit that. You can put magazines in there. And hence, you will never have to worry about ammo again. Unless you really, really burn through it. Hey, better with guns. Fantastic. Well, this particular gun. Why? Wait a minute. Yeah, I was going to say, it's implying that there is some kind of... I could go through there. Gross. Very gross. And, knife. We gotta, again, be cautious. We do have quite a bit of ammo still, but more is better than less. And these guys are easily attended to with the knife. Let me get the pistol out and move along with that. Yuck. There you go. And you're gross. I hate you. Was I hitting anything there? Oh, there's a lot of you. Now, how can this really hurt that much? Like, they're basically throwing mud. Sounds like the political campaign that we have going on, everybody. Jesus Christ. But I fail to see how throwing that would hurt so very much. Maybe, well, I mean, they're called ooze. That's the name of the monster, so maybe it's got acid in it? Maybe it causes nighttime stuffiness. Oh, hi. Hello. Yeah, suck it. Actually, don't. That would be gross. Splendiferous. There is not a whole lot to this level. It's just a lot of oozes, it seems. Ah, and a ladder. Well, yeah, so we kind of were in this area, I think. There didn't seem to be a whole lot going on. What I will do, I think, is I will explore a little bit on my own, but what you'll probably see when I rejoin you next is me making my brave descent into the pyramid via this ladder. So until next time, this has been Effing Controller, playing Pathways into Darkness. I'll see you later.